What's going on, guys? I'm Zach from the Lumios Post, where we talk about all things Pokemon, and today I will be revealing my face. No, see, that's Chris Pratt from Guardians of the Galaxy. I said I'm going to reveal my face, the Pokatuber. No, see, that's Shady Penguin. That's not my face. Look, you just cut to me. It really should not be that hard. Cut to me. There I am. I know that this isn't much to kind of follow up Shady Penguin and Chris Pratt, so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm the guy. I'm the face from the thing. What's going on? So this is for our 1,000 subscribers special. I want to thank all of you for subscribing to the channel. This is honestly like so surreal. Like, it hasn't hit me yet that this is happening, even while recording this, even while, looking at my channel's page and seeing 1,000 subscribers. This is just unreal. There's so many people I want to thank. Of course, once again, all of you subscribed. Dusty Go-Go, Soul Silver Art on Twitter, SB Juju, Cam Tendo, Ruffled Rowlet, and there's so many others. I could do a whole 20-minute video on just the people that helped get me here, but they have been a huge help to me and this channel and have been super supportive, and I've gone to them for feedback. Just thank you all sincerely. So without further ado, let's get into some questions. Okay, so first we have Cool Boy on Twitter asked, how old are you? What's your favorite Pokemon? And what's your favorite game other than Pokemon? Well, I am 21 years old. I will be 22 in November. My favorite Pokemon is actually Lucario. That was kind of the Pokemon that got me into the series. I thought it was super cool looking. I'm not a furry, but I do really like Lucario. And then, what is my favorite game other than Pokemon? I honestly don't play a lot of games other than Pokemon, but I do enjoy a good old round of Mario Kart. And occasionally, when I'm feeling stressed, I'll pick up Tetris 99 and play it. That's a fun game. Okay, so next we have from Yoridon on Twitter. Q&A, how do you feel about people who bully innocent orphan baby Morlos? I'm glad you brought this to my attention, Yoridon, because this is a great time and place for people to know about this. So for those of you who don't know Soul Silver Art on Twitter, seems like a super nice guy, but I will say this about him: he does not like Morlos. So the question that we need to ask ourselves is, can we truly trust him? Because I don't know. Morlo, it's just, how do you not like Morlo? It's adorable. Being indifferent to it, sure, but he hates them, and he bullies innocent baby orphan Morlos. I don't like that one bit. Okay, next we have from Clefairy Fairy 123 Snowflake 1 on YouTube. An amazing name, Clefairy Fairy 123 Snowflake 1. Do you think they'll ever have a feature where you can dress up your Pokemon outside of contests and whatnot? Well, I think that is a great question, and I do think that's totally going to happen one day. It actually kind of already happened with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. You could put Pikachu and Eevee in these different outfits, but they were like set outfits, so it wasn't complete control of customization, and it was just Pikachu and Eevee. But I could totally see them marketing that for a game in the future. Who knows? Maybe that'll be Gen 10. I could see it. I feel like that's one of those things that's kind of inevitable, right? Now, from Ash Greninja Expert on Twitter. Congrats, bro. Thank you so much. And for the Q&A, I've got one. When did you get into Pokemon? Okay, so I got into Pokemon, I was in like 2nd grade. They were doing this promotion at Burger King where you could get these cards, and they would come in like a little box to hold cards. And I really wish I still had this. This breaks my heart that I don't have this. But I got a holo Lucario card, and it said Diamond and Pearl across it. So it was like a special promo card. And it came in a Manaphy case. I'm sure if you Googled this promotion, you could find this easily. And, of course, I knew what Pokemon was to an extent. Like everybody knows Pikachu, and they know that that's a Pokemon. People know that. But something about Lucario, I just thought he was the coolest thing on the planet. And so that caused me to kind of start watching the anime when it would come on Cartoon Network. And then eventually it led to me one day being at my friend's house, and I mentioned that I like Pokemon, and his brother overheard, his older brother, a guy named Trip. He super nice guy, and he was like, you like Pokemon, come with me, I gotta show you this. And he had a bunch of Game Boy games. He had Fire Red, Leaf Green, Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald. And he was like, I play these all the time. Fire Red and Leaf Green are kind of the same game. Ruby and Sapphire are kind of the same game. So if you want to pick one of those, you could take it with you. If you got a Game Boy, you could play them. Well, I did have a Game Boy, so that was super cool. I had a Game Boy Advance, and I picked Fire Red. And he went on there, and he caught a Pikachu, and he said, well, here you go. I caught you your first Pokemon. And I don't know, just meant a lot. It was so cool to get that game, and from, like, your friend's older brother, so, you know, an older kid, so you're like, he's really cool because he's older, you know how it is as a kid. So that was really, really surreal, and it just made me fall in love with the franchise. Haven't dove off since. Like, I'll never quit Pokemon. I'll be 70 playing Pokemon. Maybe I'll still even be doing this whole YouTube thing. Hopefully you'll all still watch me when I'm 70 doing YouTube for Pokemon. So, Yanis Nis on YouTube asks, did you go to school after high school? If so, what did you study? And do you have a job currently? I did go to school after high school. I went to a little technical college and, was there for the whole 2-year degree thing. And then I went to USC, not the Southern California one, but the South Carolina one. And I studied journalism. And I switched to hospitality and tourism. And then eventually I realized, you know what? I kind of hate this, and this isn't what I want to do with my life. I had an interest in tourism, and I love travel, but it just, I don't know. I just wasn't in love with it, and it really bummed me out. So I had a job with an auditing firm. We do insurance audits, and it's a good job. You know, it's a job that puts bread on the table, and I realized even after I graduate, I will still be doing this job because I enjoy this job. I get to work from home, you know, I get to kind of see all these cool companies and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So why would I even continue paying all this ridiculous money for tuition fees to stay in college for a degree I'm not going to use? So I ended up dropping out of college. So yeah, college dropout. And I'm still working with an audit company. Like I said, we do insurance audits. So like when someone's insurance policy comes to an end, we audit them. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I know auditor kind of is a mean thing, but it's not like IRS audits. I'm still a good guy, I promise. Then Undertaker Phantom Hive asked, do you ship Undertaker from Black Butler and William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's together? And I'm going to be real with you, Undertaker Phantom Hive. I have no idea who either of those people are. I'm super sorry. But you know what? I think they can make it work. Unless you're wanting me to say that that's a stupid ship, in which case I don't think they can make it work. You just tell me what you want me to say, and I'll say it on this matter. You seem like you're the expert on this, so I'm not going to pretend I know anything about this. Rav Van asked, what's your job? Like I said, do insurance audits. And then Spirit Priestess 1 asks, will Paldean Puchiana be a thing and its evolved form based off an Iberian wolf? Also, Paldean Shinx and evolved forms based off of the Iberian lynx. Well, if you keep up with leaks, you know the answer to this. So if you really want to know, like leaks-wise, you can look up Makio and J. Rose's. They have this whole Dex leak of the entire Gen 9 Numon, so you can look at that and see for yourself. I won't say it here. I will say, because one has been revealed, so Paldean Shinx, that's not going to be a thing. We've actually seen the whole Shinx line in the Scarlet and Violet trailers. So it looks like Shinx isn't getting any love this time around, but hopefully Gen 10. And some of you may say, well, just because it was in the trailers doesn't mean that it won't get a form. And like, no, it kind of does. They've never shown it and then went and gave it a form anyways. That's not how it works. Not a, like, regional variant. Maybe, like, a G-Max or a Mega or something. Not a regional variant. No, that hasn't happened. Okay, now Kiara asks, I have some really important questions. Okay, Kiara, I'm ready. I'm ready for them. When is your birthday? November 22nd, 2000. I mean, that was the day I was born. My birthday comes every year on November 22nd, though. Who's my favorite Pokemon character? Okay, so like I said, Lucario earlier, it was who got me into the franchise. In case you mean character like a person in the Pokemon world, that's a tough one. There's so many good ones. I know this is going to be like super basic and not the answer you want, but I've got to be real. I've got to follow my heart here and just say it. Ash. I love Ash. I have always resonated so much with just the desire to battle and the desire to, like, go to another region, just see all the Pokemon and battle them all. That's kind of how I am. When I see a new Pokemon, my first thought is never, like, I want to catch that. My first thought is actually usually, like, I want to battle that. That was definitely the case with Armarouge and Ceruledge. That was one of those things where I looked at them and I was like, those are going to be cool Pokemon to battle. So I've always kind of resonated with that aspect of Ash. And so yeah, my answer would have to be Ash. Then, what type of cake do you prefer? This is a bit of an out-of-the-box answer, but tres leches. I don't know if any of you have ever had, like, a true tres leches cake. Like, not like the one you can get at the Walmart bakery. That's not a tres leches cake. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not. I mean, like, find a Hispanic bakery in your area and get a tres leches cake, and I'm telling you right now, that will change your life. I love tres leches cakes, but like true ones. Again, not Walmart ones. But yeah. Then I hope Sarah will answer too. Well, Sarah is a little too shy to appear on camera just yet, but I'm sure it'll come one day. I know she has an interest in it, and it's just, you know, I think this 1000 thing really sprung up on her. But I will answer for you on here. When is Sarah's birthday? Sarah is my wife, by the way, in case anyone didn't know that. Her birthday is December 26th, so she's a Christmas baby, or right after Christmas. And her favorite Pokemon character, her favorite Pokemon is Eevee, and her favorite character, because again, not sure which one you mean, is May. She loves May, adores May. She wishes that contests were half as good in the games as they were the anime. And I do too, but not as strongly as her. And then, what type of cake does Sarah prefer? She prefers chocolate. She's a big, just chocolate cake with chocolate icing. I like some diversity. I like a yellow cake with chocolate icing, not chocolate on chocolate. But that's all her. She loves chocolate on chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. I don't understand it. But yeah. So, there we have it. Those were all of the questions that you all asked me. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you once again for 1K subscribers. That is insane. Just to tease stuff that's coming up, there will be some stuff, especially after Scarlet and Violet pops up, where I will be showing my face a little bit more. So that's why we've got this whole background set up here. Hopefully it is satisfactory. It's definitely going to build as time goes on. I mean, you know, you see my little pin collection over there. That's going to get better for sure. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super, super excited for what's coming up on this channel. Oh man, it's so hard not to just blurt it all out and spoil it all for you guys. But just cool stuff in October. A lot of cool stuff once Scarlet and Violet releases, excuse me. And of course, really cool stuff in the rest of September as well. Thank you all once again so much for watching, for supporting. If you are new, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. You want to stay up to date on all our future videos. And also, liking the video just makes me feel good. Whenever I look and I'm like, wow, this video has a lot of likes, I'm like, people like me. Wow. Yeah. Until next time, I'll see all of you later.